So this is how it happened. It's amazing, the stuff that I've seen from this window. Sometimes one person would go in there, and sometimes up to as many as 4 people would go in there at once. So, I mean, follow me, I'll show you what happened. Watch your step, it's a bit slippery here. There was one of them in there, and I snuck up on him. And as I suspected, he had his trousers undone, and he was relieving himself. So I crouched down and filmed him. I mean, can you imagine explaining that to a 10-year-old? The kid slips over, breaks her ankle, because the whole area is swimming in truck drivers' urine. So I took action and I wrote a letter to the council.
We had this letter, which I particularly remember because I couldn't read it very well. The handwriting was very spidery, all about lorry drivers stopping off and revealing themselves, which I think revealed themselves in the woods. Obviously, we are concerned about this. The upshot was we knew that men were using the woods as a rest stop. Every now and then, according to Michael, a fellow would disappear in there for a bit.
So eventually, the council came down and they installed CCTV.
Yes, we installed CCTV cameras, but they wasn't effective enough actually. The lorry drivers realised where the cameras were and they were urinating out of range of the cameras.
And the council said that they couldn't afford to put any more in because it wasn't a public thoroughfare.
We're losing money. We've lost money over it.
So they put up some signs.
We've done everything possible, apart from send someone down to stake out the woods, similar to what Michael's done. We've got him on CCTV.
I eventually traced it to one long-distance truck company who use a lay-by just down the road there. They might just be passing through and all, but, you know, this is my home, this is where I live, and I've lived there all my life. I mean, there's children here.
We've been in touch with the truck company and made it clear that the town of Horncastle will impose hefty fines if it happens again. In fairness, their chief executive has revised the company's guidelines to say that drivers must use recognised public conveniences such as restaurants, cafes or toilets. And if they don't, they'll be shot. Michael's coming in next week to meet the mayor.
I only did what any other citizen would do. Horncastle's Horncastle. You can't just have outsiders coming through and, you know, pissing on it. It might be boring. I mean, I know pot calling kettle black and all. I've been thinking about moving to London, but anyway, Horncastle means a lot to people.
Okay, when you're ready.
You all right, Michael?
All right. Do anything. Oh, yeah, you all right? Yeah.
Word gets round, and I'm not just Michael Bosworth anymore. I've lost my and well, everyone knows who I am. The haulage company has written to me personally, or in fact, to the council.
All right, man. Do you want a kebabs? Yeah? This best kebab I've been to you.
Okay.
Yeah?
Thank you.
That's right.
I'm very, very proud of Michael. Very proud. It takes a lot of courage to stand up to people like he did. All this talk of moving away, I worry. I can see a lot of doors opening for Michael now.
This is my daughter, Deborah.
Oh, hi, Deborah. Come in.
As he showed you where the drivers were taking the piss.
It's over there. I suppose it takes something like this for you to realise what a place means to someone. Like what someone is to a place, or what when someone's in a place, what that effect has on the people. And when the people are so affected by the place, then it doesn't exist without the people in it. It's a bit like that. Yeah, it's predictable, but it's home, and I'll never get away from that.